Famous Babalawo said shocking things about the thugs who stole the staff of office of Oba of Lagos. A popular Babalawo of the Yoruba land, Araba Fayemi Elebumbo, is a multi-talented writer, poet, mouthpiece of the gods and Ewe, exponent, who has vital connection all over the world. He recently revealed that an Oba, if properly coronated, is not an ordinary being just like other might see him. He has been fortified and therefore considered as an ancestor. Even the palace where the Oba stays is not just a place anybody can invade, just anyhow. Thus, the incident that happened after the Lekki Tollgate massacre was a slap on the Yoruba race. He further stated that if the subjects are not happy with their king, they could have advised him to open the spiritual calabash or commit suicide rather than cutting away with his staff, which, however, will inflict wrath on the perpetrators. However, from the Babalawo speech, I have this point to leave behind. 1. Oba Rilwan Babatunde Osuole Aremu Akiolu have failed his people. The people are supposed to confide in the king and rely their hopes of living on him. One of the ways of ensuring participatory government is reaching out to people dwelling in the grassroots. And one vital way to reach them is through local government chairman and traditional rulers. However, these welfare meant for the people have been selfishly accustomed to themselves as a warehouse where COVID 19 palliatives, which were supposed to be for the local people under his jurisdiction, was allegedly discovered. On Wednesday, 21st, 2020, the palace was invaded by hoodlums who carted away with the staff, royal shoe belonging to Oba Akiolu and COVID-19 palliatives. 2. The untold mystery about the staff. The Oba Ashe staff is what makes a king a king and gives him authority over his subjects. The Oba share is also to be spiritual, that only the king can hold on to it. But without the staff, the Oba is just like every other person in the kingdom. However, on Wednesday, 21st, 2020, hoodlums invaded the palace and carted away with the staff and the shoes of the king as the king was on the run being guided by soldiers. But one mystery is, why was the guy who carted away with the staff not struck immediately on the spot? But he has successfully kept it with him for close to a week now. What is going on? 3. Oba Akiolu should address the people. Even without his staff, there is still an iota of authority in him, which he can summon to address the issue. The people have, however, leveled allegations on the Oba that he allowed himself involved in some political activity which shouldn't have been. However, if the king can come out to address the public, the level of allegations leveled against his personality will be laid off. 4. What is next now? The big question is, what now is the next step? The king has been without a staff and royal shoes since on the 21st of October 2020, which means that Lagos has been without a king for 6 days, which will however go down in history. Will the king continue to be without a staff, or will another be given? Or maybe, perhaps, there has been a spiritual consultation with 7 days optimum. No matter what is it, we hope peace and sanity will be restored to the land of Echo. Thank you for listening to this news. True talk, my viewers. True talk. Without the staff of office, there is no king. So it means that for a week now, Lagos has been without a king. For weeks now, Lagos is now empty without someone ruling the state. Lagos is empty for over a week now. That is what it means. The Babalawo has just revealed the truth about the seats of the Oba and his staff of office. Truly, traditionally, if truly he is the true person to rule as a king, truly he is the appointed person, the staff of office wouldn't have been stolen from him. The staff of office wouldn't have been collected from him, and it's supposed not to still be away from him for up to a week. The person who collected the staff of office supposed to have been struck down immediately, and his palace is supposed not to be invaded unjustly like that. That is to say, that Lagos State have a lot to ask themselves concerning the seats of the Oba of Lagos. They need to ask themselves questions like, is he truly the king? Is he truly the appointed one? His staff of office, is that the true staff of office that he's supposed to get hold on? My viewers, the Oba of Lagos has to be questioned. Whether he addresses the people or not, what stands important and paramount is the staff of office. If it's not found, means there is no king in Lagos. He involving himself in politics, it's a normal thing in every king. Even if he doesn't want to, the state will force him to, but he would have played wisdom. His people are the most paramount. He's supposed to pay attention to the people even than the governor of the state, but he allowed himself to be used and rubbished by the state. The people supposed to respect him more than the governor, but because he allowed himself to be made mockery of, that is why he was also taken as one of the subjects and objects of ridicule by the people, alongside the state governor. My viewers, what is your take on this news? Deem it fit to leave your comment below the comment box. Click on the subscription button as well as the bell button to get updated whenever we upload any new videos. Thank you.